Lilies, la la la, la 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 la. Oh, hello.
Holy carrots! Would you take a look at that?
Horrible.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
What's wrong? What do you mean by oh no?
Don't do it. You can't tell her, Crash, because she'll only get upset.
I have to tell her. Your back is covered in white stuff.
What? What do you mean white stuff? Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh my. It's some horrible
Blah,
disease.
blah, blah,
Maybe
blah,
anemia
blah,
or
blah,
starving.
blah.
Oh my. What is it? Where is it? Good gracious. Can it really be all over my back?
Holy carrots, it's so funny.
What's funny?
You are April Fools.
I don't understand.
You can't believe what we say when it's April Fool's Day.
April Fools? Are you saying you tricked me?
It was just a practical joke. Today is April Fool's Day, the holiday of humor.
Ah, yeah. Spring is finally here. How can you be so down in the dumps on such a beautiful day? Smile and enjoy the warmth of the sun.
Tell me this. When someone tells you that your back is all white, when in actuality it isn't white at all. As a matter of fact, it's the same non-white color it's always been. Is that funny?
Absolutely not funny. It's just plain stupid, that's what it is. A stupid prank. Not funny at all. Could you pour me some more tea, dear?
Enjoy your tea.
Why, thank you.
Oh, Garland! Honey, what's the matter? The horror.
Now that's a practical joke. I believe the phrase is April Fools. It's quite unfitting to take things seriously, dear. You have to be willing to look at the humorous side of life. Ah?
That was not humor. You took advantage of my sincere kindness. And my sensitivity, too.
Well, actually, you see, my dear...
That was not funny.
But today is April Fool's Day, and everybody plays practical jokes. I thought for sure you'd understand. I was only kidding.
Oh, you just don't understand. You see, a joke is meant to be good-natured. Oh, it's not meant to hurt those around you. It's actually very simple. Watch and learn. So, you take a purse, a piece of string, tie them together, and then throw the purse out there. Then someone happens to walk by. La, 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 la. Oh, a purse. Haha, I wonder whose it could be. But before they can grab it, you give the string a good pull. And there you have it. It's quite funny, and more importantly, it's quite safe.
Yeah, roses are red, violets are blue, and that sounds familiar.
What are you doing? Didn't you see the purse? Of course you did. You should have tried to pick it up.
Uh-huh. Then you'd pull the string, wouldn't you? So I'd fall?
Exactly. It's a practical joke. It would have been hysterical.
To whom?
Well, to anyone with a sense of humor. You know, humor. Ugh. Okay, never mind.
Oh, you know. Humor.
you know that today is the day that, where it's quite unfitting to take things too seriously. Oh, and April Fools.
Were you aware of the fact that your back is all smeared in white?
Attaboy. Now you've got it. That's looking at the humorous side of life. Lilies, lilies.
Someone get me down! I'm stuck up in a tree and I can't get down from here! Someone help me, please!
Oh, I get it. Those practical jokers. Help me! I'm stuck in a tree. Oh, boy. What will they think of next? You know, jokes should be funny, but more importantly, they shouldn't hurt those around you.
In spring, life can become so hectic, so chaotic. Time is always flowing somewhere, and you don't have a moment's respite to rest and reflect about the grand and essential things in life. And there are those that have something grand and essential to remember.
Breathe in, breathe out. Ooh, ooh. Wake up! Come on! Your body craves movement. Time to exercise. And 1, and 2, and get up, get up, get up, get up. And 1, and 2, and come on! We're gonna do this now. Go, go, yeah.
Oh, poor Olga. All of our youth and vigor has left us such a long time ago. We have such a wealth of experience behind us that we should just learn to savor the memories. And if we keep jumping like crazy, all of those memories will be jostled away. There'll be nothing to remember. Then we're forgotten.
Wrong, my friend. Our memory, Colin, is an inalienable part of the soul. The soul is a central part of the heart and mind. And a healthy mind, of course, lives in a healthy body. Just feel deep within, and you'll feel all of your memories getting stronger and stronger.
Hard to port! We've deviated from the channel!
We're drifting toward the
Stand
rapids.
from under!
What's this? What do you think you're doing roughhousing over puddles? Don't you know who you're hurting?
Who?
Enemies! Of your own health.
Wait, I think I've just remembered something. Now it's gone. I've definitely forgotten something. We've shaken them out.
Shaking who out?
What'd you forget, Carlin?
Colin forgot an amusing story about getting hurt jumping over puddles. Once he remembers, he'll tell you all about it.
Yes, now. I remember jumping over puddles.
He doesn't want to share.
Greedy.
Remember, jumping.
Exactly. You've shaken up my memory. All of my lovely memories. They've all fallen out.
You are sitting in a big cold puddle.
Yes.
You're starting to jump in a big cold puddle.
Yes.
On the count of 3, you'll open your eyes and recall everything. 1,
Yes.
2,
Yes.
3.
No.
Well, now?
I've got it. I remember. I was telling this story to Daco.
Yes, of course. There was something about puddles. That means it starts with the letter P.
Well?
I write everything down, but... I don't remember where it is. Oh, boy. Remind me again. What were you talking about?
Well, I remember that someone was jumping over puddles, and then...
Got sick?
I don't remember. But I do remember there was some very important message. Big and very important to me.
Got sick and developed a complication.
I'm afraid we'll be so old when we learn what it is. We won't even remember!
There is only one way left for us. To remember it all. Now we'll start reading your memories. Focus on jumping over puddles, and your memories will start appearing on this screen. If you recognize something, yell as loudly as you can. Here we go. Hey, Colin, what are you thinking about?
Kids are not allowed to watch this.
Well, we don't want to watch it anyway.
How can he recall something about puddles when all kinds of things are swirling in his head?
It overloaded.
I've recalled.
Stop!
What's going on in there?
Stop!
Quick, quick, before he forgets again!
I remember. It was me jumping over puddles.
Carlin must have got something wrong. What can be more important than jumping over puddles? Chico.
Oh, well, that's it. Puddles or no, I tell you what, Chicos don't jump. Not anymore.
Avast ye! The reefs are ahead!
Man your stations!
Bosun, pipe all hands on deck. From beyond the wooded island to the river wide and free, proudly sail the... What comes next?
I don't remember.
I can't take this! I'm sweating my rack off. I need some fresh air. I'm supposed to be doing a very important experiment tonight.
Well, there's enough ingredients for one more, and we're going to finish what we started.
No more. I can't. I'm melting. I need to air my hooves. Oh, let me just breathe for a minute or two. Then I'll do whatever you tell me.
Now, or it'll boil over. What's that?
An icicle.
You see? If I'd let you stand out here just breathing, the spike of frozen pain would have landed square on that big noggin of yours.
Then I certainly wouldn't have been doing that important experiment. And I would have to kiss tomorrow's skiing trip goodbye as well. My entire life would be changed forever. Loud!
And it would have messed up. All of my canning. Can you explain to me, please, why we are running through the snow like lunatics?
It's an important experiment. We need to calculate how a random turn of the path can affect the fate, the destiny of someone walking along it. And we have to make that someone deviate from the path to observe the change.
And what use will that be?
Quite a lot. It could very well teach us how to predict where our choices will lead us before they're made. Shushi. Barry didn't see the sign because he was looking down at his feet. Apparently because he was lost in thought. And the reason he was lost in thought was...
I've got no idea where I'm going. And once more, I don't know where the heck I've been.
Follow me! After him!
Doesn't look like anyone except for me has even used this detour yet. Huh?
Wally, are you all right?
Are you blind? Recklessly barreling right across the pedestrian footpath detour?
What detour are you talking about? It's a sled run. Always has been. What are you doing walking across a sled
It's a
run?
footpath detour. There's a sign.
Huh.
Then the sign
Without our detour sign, Wally and Rosa would not be having this argument. The entire rest of their lives is now on a different course. We've created an absolutely new path in their lives. Can't wait to see what happens next.
What are you smiling at? It's clear the path we've created for them is wrong. They're quarreling awfully because of your experiment. Next, they'll probably stop visiting each other. Then they'll stop talking to each other. And then their little hearts will break. Right in two.
You think so? Well, I'll just have to make a few more adjustments to their life paths then.
Just tell them that your stupid experiment is to blame.
It's a sled run!
No, footpath detour. You're super
Shut your
wrong.
mouth!
I'm not trying to tell you.
Maybe we should fix this from the background. Right, we know the point of change. The square of the cause, sum of the consequence, the cosine of the future, then carry the one, divide by the variable.
Put that book down and fix what you've done.
When the equation's ready, they'll forget they ever quarreled at all. Like I forgot. You owe me 2 jars of strawberry jam.
I'll give you 3 if you manage to straighten out this mess. Where are you going?
I've had it with you.
Dipsheep!
It's very simple. We'll first make Wally leave his house. Then he will make his way to the tree with the stuff in it. But before that, we'll have lured Rosa out. And then, when the two of them bump into each other, we just give the string a pull, and beautiful, fragrant rose petals will waft down on them. Looks like it's jammed. Dump rose petals! No! What happened?
An icicle dropped on your big head. Looks like it happened after all.
But if it weren't for you worrying about the experiment, I wouldn't have been here, and an icicle wouldn't have hit my head.
Oh, if it wasn't for your ridiculous experiment, I wouldn't have had cause to worry.
Well, if you'd got your canning done back in the fall, instead of waiting till the middle of winter, I wouldn't have been doing that experiment at all.
I canned a bunch of jam in the fall, but you ate all of it, which is why I was forced to make more jam in the winter, genius!
Well, that's because sugar helps me think. When you're a genius, your brain needs energy. What I fail to see is why eating jam means an icicle has to fall on my head. What is it? Destiny?
Look at that.
Pay up. That's 3 jars of jam.
Huh? Hey, problems with weeds?
Yes, right here. And here. And here and here.
Oh, chamomile. An old flame once gave me chamomile each day. Well, it lasted a month and then, well, that's personal. Oh, what's that?
It's right there. It's sticking out.
Barry, come on. What is it?
Hey, it's just to look at.
Ah, well, it looks good. I'm off. 30 days. 30 days. 30 days. $30 days. 30 days. 30 days.
Do you know where? There's a key. I need a key.
No, you all forgot, but I was keeping them.
Cool shot!
Oh, my.
I've got it! When I say I've got it, that means you've got to move away!
You see that small key?
For that box there?
So why did you close the box? What are you hiding?
That's not the point. I have a diary here where I write down my personal thoughts. My entries are not for others to read, and I want to keep people from accidentally reading them. So I lock it in this wooden box that I found, and it came with a key. And where have you seen it?
Let me take a look at that box, Carlin. Oh, so you've been writing about Chico, huh? You can see that Chico looks at his tongue in the mirror for hours? Huh? Is that it?
Hey, let me read this over. No one could have known that about me. How did you know about that?
We live right next door to each other, Chico. Every morning I go to my balcony, and I see you standing in front of your mirror with your tongue out looking worried.
Hi, Barry. What's this setup? Huh?
It's just to look at. Honestly.
Okay. You don't have to tell me. We can just keep it a mystery. If that's what you want.
Hey, buddy. Why the long face, huh? Still worried about your tongue? You know, Chico, sometimes I look at my tongue in the mirror. It's okay.
What's going on here?
Carlin can't unlock his secret box, and I told him that Chico looks at his tongue in the mirror. And now Chico's mad.
Why did you tell him that? It's his private life. Like how no one knows that you hide under the bed during a storm.
I don't do that. Rosa, how did you know about that?
I was walking once when a thunderstorm began, and I ran over to your place, and you were under the bed with your eyes closed, and you were trembling.
Can we maybe look for the little key?
What key do you mean?
To open the box.
Barry has instruments. He can open it.
Well, give me a wire.
Hello. Barry, now, don't get ahead of me. Let me get ahead of you. But listen, I think it would be better. I really think all around it would be better if you paint the box an olive color. So, where exactly did you find this brown box?
How do you mean where? I'm the one who found it.
In an old oak tree?
Yes, there was some rubbish, some dried camomiles. I thought someone had thrown them away together with the box.
Carlin, I need you to give it to me, Carlin. Carlin, let go, let go. This is... Oh, Carlin, stop holding on to the box. My private letters. Oh, the secret panel wasn't found. The letters are safe.
Give my diary back to me. You can't read it. Give it back. Olga, give it back. Strange things have been going on with Barry lately. He looks at the stars suspiciously, like he's waiting for an alien invasion. And he's making a secret underground shelter. What's going on? Everyone knows everything about everybody. For crying out loud. No privacy anymore, so there's no point in hiding.
Would a rose by any other name still smell just as sweet? I guess it depends on the rose species. I don't know. I have a question. Do you think the way we smell is important?
Oh, it sure is. I'd be lost without that sense. How else could I tell the expiration date on milk? I use it all the time.
That's not what I meant. Let's say there's someone that you know, and you don't know what it is about them. It's not the way they look or the way they talk. It's just something about them drives you crazy. Maybe that something is how they smell?
Do I smell?
Well, no. But everyone smells like something. Sometimes.
Huh? Ah, do you mean the smell of attraction?
Do you have to be this close? What do you mean?
Oh, this is powerful stuff. The most amazing, tantalizing scent in the universe rests within this bottle. With just one tiny drop on yourself, you'll be irresistible to everyone. Yeah.
I wonder, does it work right away? I should use more, just to be sure. Ta-da! Huh? I should have been more specific. This isn't what I wanted. It's nothing personal. We just want different things.
Oh, Wally, nice to see you here. I just forgot to turn the kettle off. That could have been pretty bad. But it still smells like I burned something. Where's it coming from? Oh, man. Forgive me for asking, but have you taken up a new hobby recently, like manure farming?
Oh, I see. Well, maybe this magic scent has the opposite effect on bears. We are pretty unique after all. Don't you worry, my little ram friend. I'm sure it'll work on whoever it's intended. But why do you need it anyway? Everyone already likes you, I think.
Not everyone.
Look, Rose is on her way over now. If you're wondering if it's still there, it is. I can feel my eyes burning through the mask. Play it cool. If she vomits, you can always blame it on me.
Stop making me nervous, Barry. I got this.
Hi! What are you guys doing up here? Whoa. Do you smell that? Hey, Barry? Are you trying out a new fertilizer?
No, it's not me.
Oh, no! Wally, is there skunk in your family?
I don't get it. Why doesn't it work? I don't understand. It's all wrong. You're no help. Everything is ruined, and the scent is all wrong. A rose by any other name could never smell as bad as I do.
What's he done now?
For him, I'd say this is a pretty normal Wednesday, in my opinion.
No, everything is ruined. I was supposed to be beguiling and attractive, not skunk-like. That's just rude.
This way. Aha. He definitely ran here. That is strong. He's got to be close now. Oh!
Oh, this way. He was over here, and then he changed direction. I know we're getting near. Huh? That helps. Wally, please stop hiding. We don't care how you smell.
Who's Wally? I'm not Wally.
Yeah, that stench is someone else. Come on, Wally. You're not fooling anyone. Good news is, I'm pretty sure no one else will want this tree now. Always a bright side, even to smelling bad.
Yeah, I'm glad you still find this funny.
Let's go back home. Okay, Wally? It's less fun without you.
Yeah, right. I'm not interesting, and now I stink, too.
That isn't true at all.
Bah! I even sound like someone unappealing.
Everyone's voice has different good qualities.
Is there nothing good about me? Or...
Stop feeling sorry for yourself, you silly burr-covered sheep! I wish Olga never gave you that stuff!
But if now I smell bad, what's left? Why go on?
Well, your wool's soft, thanks to birds.
Yeah, she's right. It's like a wool detangler.
Oh, where is it? I have to get my bottle back. My precious. Where is it? Where have you gone, my precious? My precious!
Wally, this is from me. I made it myself. Oops. Oh, I mean, sorry.
Thanks, Rosa. Wow, it certainly is pretty, but what is it?
What is it? Well, it's a present. A memento. To remember me. In olden days, girls would give their friends mementos before their friends went on journeys.
That's very sweet, Rosa, but I'm not going anywhere.
Well, take it anyway, so you'll never ever forget me.
Do not forget me, sweetheart, sweetheart of mine, and keep my love deep in your heart. Keep my love, my memory with you.
Can you make
dear.
this one?
I can certainly try.
Who?
Rosa, my dear, did he like it?
Yep, sure did.
Aha! Of course, how could he not like it? My embroidery is exquisite, if I do say so myself.
The only problem is, Wally doesn't have any travel plans.
No matter, my dear. The journey is not important. What is important is that he remembers your friendship every day, no matter where he may be.
Easy for you to say, remember friendship. I have enough trouble remembering myself, let alone other folks.
I don't get it. How do you forget yourself?
It is a curse, I tell you. I forget things every day. I have a terrible memory. One day I forget my breakfast. Another day my shoes. It's a real problem.
Well, Doco, why not write notes to yourself so you'll remember things?
I've tried that.
What happens?
I forget to read them.
Perhaps you should try tying knots. That helps.
Tying knots? On what?
Why, anything. The tablecloth, for instance. Tie a knot at the edge like this. See? Then when you sit down to breakfast, you'll remember. That is, if you remember to have breakfast.
Right. And of what is that knot there reminding you?
Well, it's to, remind me to take my pie out!
Doco, be a lamb and get me a wider brush.
Sure, Rosa.
Hey, while you're at it, give me some more nails. They're over in that box by the brushes. Thanks, pal.
And some more nails.
Oh, Doco, could you grab me a putty knife and a roller?
Oh, since you're going that way, would you mind grabbing me a small handful of wood screws?
And I might need an extension pole, too. I'm having some difficulty reaching the other side.
Now let's see. Wide brush, a few more nails, putty knife, roller,
Heave-ho! Heave-ho!
Ooh, that should cover everything, my friends. There.
Those are the wood screws, all right, but you forgot the nails I asked you for.
Where's the putty knife? I can't work like this.
I must have forgot. I thought I brought it with me.
What's taking him so long?
First knot, nails. Second knot, putty knife. And the third... Oh, darn it. I forgot what this one is for.
Doco! It's dinner time!
Sure, I'll be down in a minute. What's this? I don't even remember tying this one.
Doco, have you seen Rosa by any chance? Anywhere?
Yes, Wally, As a matter of fact, I have seen Rosa. And if you will be so kind as to help me lift this gargantuan box of tools, you will see her yourself.
Hello.
Well, you'd think the person who wants to be remembered always might remember that we had a date to play on the swings today.
Oh, Wally! I forgot! It's been such a hectic day.
Mm-hmm. Maybe if you take this, you'll remember not to stand me up. Next time!
Taco, I forgot to give you your sweater. Look, it's all done.
Did you remember to take his measurements?
Got kind of a Snuggie effect.
The size is unimportant. What is important is that it is a gift made with love for a friend. A memento. Somebody help! Is anyone out there? Help! I think I'm drowning. Colin, my good friend, can I bother you for a minute?
Oh dear. Here. Grab this.
It was horrible. My whole life flashed before my eyes. Although it did remind me where I put my needlework. I haven't been able to find it for a whole year or more at least. And I also remembered the recipe for a very delicious pie. You can't imagine how grateful I am to you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be here right now, shaking uncontrollably and spilling hot coffee all over my lap.
That's not necessary. It's just lucky that I happened to be walking nearby. You rest now.
I remembered that I only used to bake this pie on very special occasions. I even realized why it was I've forgotten the recipe. I haven't had any reasons to celebrate lately. But now I can express my sincere gratitude to my wonderful hero.
Why, thank you. I haven't seen you for so long. Since you've been gone, since you have been gone, I have been feeling all alone.
I knitted you some new socks. Keep on practicing. I'll be quiet as a church mouse.
I knew the day would come when I would find you.
Find you?
And then it happened on a very snowy evening. The blizzard covered all the roads, dear.
All of the roads, dear.
My dear Olga, when I practice my singing, I prefer to do it alone.
Oh, sure. Church mouse. Church mouse.
I haven't seen you for so long, for so long. What are you doing?
I just wanted to make sure the socks were the right size.
Mamma mia.
I'm only trying to express my gratitude to you, but everything I come up with seems to be inadequate. You saved my life, the greatest gift of all. You are my hero. If not for you, I would have... No, go to bed. Don't worry. I'll close it.
What are you doing out there?
I told you, my entire life flashed before my eyes, and I remembered one incident when this friend of mine was walking in his sleep, so I thought, what if you too started walking in your sleep, and you came outside and froze, and I'll be there to save you!
I do not walk in my sleep. I understand that you very much want to express your gratitude to me. And to save me from something dangerous would be the best way to do that. But for that to happen, that something dangerous has to happen to me in the first place. And I certainly don't want to be in a dangerous situation where I have to be saved from something dangerous. Do you understand?
Then what should we do?
How about this? You forget that I saved you, and we'll call it even.
Really? I'm so grateful to you for being so generous like that. How can I ever repay you? I wonder. Help! Help! Somebody!
Not again.
Isn't it great to recall of saving one's life once? I would never forget such a thing.
Rosa! Home! Fire! I'm on fire! And you're a jug of water!
And you're a jughead! These poets are out of control, especially in spring.
Oh, quench the fire. Of my desire.
I actually love poetry. It has many practical uses.
I can't believe I have to keep saying this. We never ever play with fire, right?
I know that, but this fire is in my heart.
Use this compress and put it on your singy parts morning, noon, and night. Eat healthy and get lots of exercise.
Use a compress. Do you really think that'll help? Can't you do something like, well, like a love potion or something? Something stronger than a compress. So everyone would start liking me. Or maybe just some people. Okay, at least one.
I see what's going on. Well, if you say so, here's what we'll do. This evening, as soon as the sun sets... Here you go. Don't forget that the happiness serum is the key to this endeavor, okay? And that it's kept in the refrigerator in the Castle of the Knight of the Red Heart, which I've marked with an X on your map.
Isn't that Pin's house?
Well, it's Pin's house now, but it used to belong to the Knight of the Red Heart. Don't forget that it's in the refrigerator! Huh. Good luck to him. Serves him right. My compress wasn't good enough for him? Let him run around. It's good for him. Huh. He could use the exercise. What's the matter, Rosa? You look a little pale. Have you not been eating that well?
I haven't been eating at all. I can't with all these boys bothering me. What's a girl to do?
Well, maybe you could try, talking to them in the simplest possible terms.
Simple terms don't do the trick, Olga. I need to use some kind of an anti-love potion or something. A really strong one. So they'll stop admiring me so much. Maybe not all, just most of them.
I'm sure you've heard the legend of the mermaid fairy.
Who's that?
Write all this down. Tonight at sunset, I've heard it really works. Good luck, dear. Oh, and don't forget to take the happiness serum. It's in the refrigerator in the Mermaid Fairy's palace, which is indicated on this map I got for you.
This looks like it's Pin's house.
Yeah, it belongs to Pin now, but it used to belong to the Mermaid Fairy.
Oy.
Yeah, keep your pants on. Huh? Huh? I must be hearing things. I guess my brain must still be on the cold side. Who's out here? It's an unexplained phenomenon. Mystery.
Oh, hi, Wally. How are you?
Hi, Rosa. I'm good.
Have a seat. Swing with me.
Yeah, all right. That sounds like fun.
Oh, hey, Wally. Would you mind if I just had a little sip of that, whatever it is, that you're drinking?
No, but don't drink much. Just a little sip. That's a really powerful formula, Rosa.
And good. It's powerful and delicious.
Okay, easy does it. Careful, and good work.
Why do we need so many smoothies?
Well, they're just smoothies to some, but for some, it's a recipe for happiness.
Happiness?
Absolutely, Pin. Take a look at this box. You see, doesn't this picture of Rosa make you happy? I bet there are lots of things that make you happy, huh?
Sure. I'm thrilled by a new oil filter that comes with its own drip pan.
Of course. Who isn't? Here, have a drink of this smoothie.
And then I'll get a new oil filter?
Let's just say that you'll be happy.
All right.
How much?
Well, your volume, not counting ears, so to speak, looks like 8 cups.
Well, if we counted ears, it'd be more like 12 cups. The total is... Gee, it's 30 cups. We've grown.
It's cooking time. Yes, cooking. I'm making something yummy for your great victory. Fresh hop cones, check. Mint leaves, check. Organic roots of motherwort. Organic roots of motherwort. Organic roots of motherwort. Now that's some good motherwort. All right, how are you getting on? Purple pellets. It's just horrible. We nearly forgot the Chinese rose petals. Listen here. The secret to successful cooking is to follow the recipe exactly. Just one little misstep, failure. I've spent my entire life collecting these recipes. This book is priceless. A recipe for apple pie, a recipe for perfect coziness, and one for eternal youth. Ow! How to seem scary smart, how to win the lottery jackpot, etc., etc. You should start collecting recipes yourself, dear. Then, when you're my age, Jess might know everything about everything, just like old Olga does.
And, what if I really need to do something but don't have the recipe yet?
Well, then you could just ask your old friend Olga what to do, because she knows everything about everything, including soccer. Whoops. You know, everyone should ask me these things. Just look. Crash and Chico decided to take a bath, but they obviously don't know how to do it properly. I'd be happy to teach them, but they're far too stubborn to ask. Look under B for bathroom. Badminton, bath bag. I got it. There. Taking baths.
Let's see how much the carrots added to my volume.
Right. The first thing. The water should be much warmer.
What's next?
We add some shampoo, then work up some nice foam.
And step 3, we add to the water
fragrant medicinal herbs. Step 4, soak it in. Now rest and relax. When he's soaked enough, give him a good scrub. What is a recipe? It's instructions for the meal that is life. Someone who's already been where you are has recorded their advice so others will know how they should handle it. With the benefit of experience, problems vanish when you follow the instructions. The more recipes you have in your book, the better your life will be. If I have a philosophy, that's it. Oh, I'm a little worn out. I need to grab a nice little rest.
Oh!
Huh? What on earth's the matter? Why are you screaming like that? Huh? If you really want washboard abs, don't let the shoe polish get too dry. Interesting. These are my recipes!
Crash! Chico! Olga's in trouble! Come on!
I feel very tired, but I can't look up how to rest.
Maybe don't eat your cookbook? When I accidentally shredded her secret life advice cookbook, it's almost like I shredded her brain. And all that she's done since then is go, I'm tired, but I can't remember how to rest.
I feel very tired.
Call me crazy, but could she be tired? She needs a restful place to rest.
Wow! That fresh air's restful, right? What a restful blue sky!
I wish I knew how to rest.
Perhaps a high-speed wheelbarrow ride isn't restful enough?
But what would be?
At times like this, I wish life had an instruction manual.
Well, here's one. Put this here, beat out the dust, but try not to dislodge the whole pile.
All right, but a pile of what?
Don't know. That's all it said.
I feel so very tired.
There's no dust.
Moving on. Next one says give it water every 3 days.
Done already.
Put in lots of fertilizer.
Yep, done that already.
Aha! Look! Keep in a dark place, well out of the reach of children.
So very tired. Wish I knew how to rest. So very tired. Wish I knew how to rest. So very tired. I wish. Rosa!
I'm here!
Take out a fresh notebook, please. Write this down. Recipe 1. For a good rest, first, lay on the ground. Spread your wings out. And then lie and lie and lie.
Do not open up that window. If you do, you will let all of the cold air come in.
Well, just what kind of house is this anyway? It's actually only one room. And that room could use a good airing out.
Well, you'll have to air it out another time then, like when I'm not here. Fresh air is not as important as my health is, in case you didn't know.
But fresh air is really good for your health. It's so stuffy in here, you can't breathe.
I can breathe, and I don't need your fresh air.
Hey, you listen to me, mister. The least you could do is get out of my way, seeing as I've agreed to help you clean up this pig pen. You should go out and take a walk. You just sit here like a bump on a log.
You're doing this on purpose. You are trying to get me sick, aren't you? I mean, really sick. Well then.
You're as healthy as an ox. All you need is some fresh air.
Who are you to tell me what I can and cannot do in my house?
I tried to help him from the bottom of my heart. It's all I wanted. I didn't mean anything by it. I had more important things I could have done. Fresh air is good for your health, isn't that right? He says, "You're just trying to get me sick, aren't you?" Oh, it was so terrible.
If that's true, then his behavior is inexcusable. Talking to you like that, well, that is rude to say the very least. And to break his own window, shame on him. Someone could have got hurt.
But what should I do now?
You wait until he realizes what he did and apologizes.
Okay, but what if he doesn't?
That kind of behavior is simply unacceptable. Let me tell you a story. A long time ago, I too had a friend I cared about. Everything was wonderful, until he hurt my feelings. I kept thinking he would apologize, but he never did. What was I supposed to do? Just sit there and say, "I don't care, keep hurting me as much as you want"? No, I couldn't go on like that. I left and haven't seen him since.
Rosa?
Your friend hurt your feelings by accident. Maybe he didn't mean for that to happen, but it just turned out that way.
If that were true, then he could have found out why I left. But it seems that he didn't really need my friendship after all. Because in the end, he didn't even bother to try.
That is such a very sad story.
You see, friends are unpredictable. My trunk, however, is different. I've had it my whole life. And it's never betrayed me, ever.
Rosa! Rosa!
Oh, this brings back some memories. Oh, so shiny.
Oh.
Hey, I wore that once. Make some room, kid.
Okay.
Oh. Now it's a party. Oh, look at this hat. This was my favorite. The stories this hat could tell.
What are all these magazines here? Huh? Some of the pages are falling out of them.
I used to get those old things ages ago, but never had time to read them. I thought I'd read them when I retire, but I never got around to it.
Look, a letter.
What? It can't be. Darling, why haven't you answered my letters? I've sent you 30 already, with each one asking for your forgiveness. It's all my fault.
Look, here are some more. The post office probably stuck them in these magazines. You know, since they were all going to the same address. Anyway.
I know it's all my fault. Why did you have to leave? I can't stop thinking about you. I guess you don't want to have anything to do with me. I'm sorry.
Wally!
What? What's the matter?
I'm back. You can apologize now.
The wind is singing its very own lonely song. It tells me it is time to come home.
Whoa, the wind is changing. It's blowing toward the sea.
The wind is singing. I am sailing back to you. It is whispering all that I wanted to say.
Crash, we can't fly our kite over the ocean. The wind is the wrong way.
It's almost 5 o'clock, Chico. The wind will change direction by then. You'll see.
Where are you going?
I won't be long. There's something I need to do. Tell me, Rosa, did you know that the wind on the coast changes direction twice in a day? This is because the sea and the land heat up unevenly. During the day, the land heats up faster than the sea. So the wind blows from the sea onto shore. In the evening, the land cools down and the wind goes out to sea.
How do you know all this?
Long, long ago, I met a dashing sea captain. He knew everything about wind patterns from years aboard a sailboat.
Where was he going?
Wherever the wind took him. He told me that one day the winds of chance would carry him back to me.
If he wanted to, he would have come back by now.
It isn't that simple when you are at the whim of the wind. Weather can be fickle. It's difficult to catch just the right breeze. You also have to navigate monsoons. Those are major winds that reverse directions with the seasons. Monsoons can push sailboats away from land in winter and toward land in summer. Then there are the trade winds. They blow either east or west toward the equator, and they only go in one direction. If you wanted to get back to where you started using a trade wind, you'd have to sail around the whole world. That would take quite a long time. And it's very dangerous. 5 o'clock. See? The wind is changing direction now. Come. No need to stay any longer.
I see. Aha! Nothing. Oh. Do you really wait here every day?
Not in winter. In winter, the sun will stop heating the land, and the wind will only blow out to sea. If he's not returned before then, he can't come back until spring.
The wind is changing! 5 o'clock! May I?
Yes, yes. You can head
The
back.
wind is singing.
Huh?
Its very own lonely song. Ooh.
You need a break. Time to eat, Wal.
Oh, thank you. I've been thinking. Eating is such a strange thing. No matter how much you eat, you always have to do it again. It's the same with sleeping. Isn't that weird? We throw away so much of our lives eating and sleeping. What a waste.
Are you calling my food a waste?
No, that's not what I meant. But we waste time in our lives on food.
Oh, so my food's a waste of time? Fine. I can see I've wasted my time making an ungrateful sheep some pastries. You know, I do have recipes that don't take as much time. Cooking is faster than baking.
Interesting. She knows exactly how she can save time. And I bet I can find ways to save time too. Well, darn. It turns out limiting sleep to 4 hours is easier said than done. How many times must I have pushed the snooze button?
Apple, pears, and celery, summer peaches too. All will go into my jams, then I'll share with you.
I got it! I have found the area of my life where I can save some more time. And it's not eating or sleeping. The area that takes up so much dead time is annoying teeth brushing.
I don't think dental hygiene is optional.
You're wrong. According to my calculations, I spend 5 minutes brushing my teeth every day. That's a lot of lost time. Hours just gone.
Yeah, you should probably brush more than that.
So I had an idea. What if I stopped wasting my time doing this altogether?
Oh, no. Seriously?
Hear me out. If I stop brushing my teeth this moment, in a few months' time, I should have gained at least an extra day. Isn't it genius?
A few months without brushing your teeth? What do you need to save all that time for?
So I'll be able to write more poems. Thank you, but your services will no longer be needed. I'm sorry we don't have a severance package. Haven't you heard? We're wasting time. I'm sorry, I have to go. Bye. I don't have any more time to waste on this conversation. Not 1 minute. No siree. Bah. And done! By not brushing, I've officially saved a day of time! So productive. So much time. Whatever shall I do with the excess? All this time. Huh? Oh, my mouth! Oh, it hurts so bad. Somebody help! Open up!
Yes, yes, hold your horses. Who's there? Oh! Of all your ridiculous ideas, this was one of the worst. It's a good idea to see a dentist regularly anyway, and for Pete's sake, brush your teeth, okay?
All that time. Oh, man. Wasted my whole extra day at the dentist.
Also, don't eat for 2 hours.
Oh, well. Looks like I'll have to skip dinner. But that means that's at least 2 hours of time I'll save after all.
I think I threw my back out. I've had it too long. I should have thrown it out long ago.
What did you expect for someone your age? You can't just go around jumping like you used to.
What do you mean, your age?
Hold still.
Yeah! I don't agree to age. I won't accept it, and that's that. Yes, I refuse.
Oh, well, what are you going to do then?
I don't know. Not yet. I will not put up with it. I will find the Elixir of Youth.
What? The Elixir of Youth? And just where are you going to find it? What a dreamer. Ow! Oh, my back.
Let me help you with that.
About that Elixir of Youth, where do you think we should start looking for it?
Here.
The Elixir of Youth.
Almost there.
Shake it!
Is that enough?
It says here that the cones should be small and unopened. And all you knock down are big open ones. You would think the least you could do is... Hold on, I think I see one. Bend the branch down a little.
Wow! What's next on the list?
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
The seaweed has to be green for the elixir, but all these are just as blue as you are. Go back.
Right. Green, not blue.
You stay here. Warm up while I go for a dive.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
What is it with youth today? Don't they get tired? I get tired just watching them.
How much further?
We need a cup of mountain honey. We'll keep climbing until we find some mountain honeybees.
Don't bother. I think they found us. Ah, just enough for 1 cup. Oh!
Yeah.
Time to go! Oh! No, no, no. Oh, nice bees, kind bees. So sorry, so sorry. Time to go.
Faster!
Suck in your stomach. Breathe steady. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Whoa! Holy carrots! Pick it up, y'all. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Bees?
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
It's ready.
Let it cool down.
No! Every second it cools, I lose another year of my life. This is disgusting. I can't drink this. Maybe we can dilute it or something. Rub it. Twice a day. Morning and night. It's just a cream.
Cream? Wrinkles? This is not the elixir of youth. It's just a cream that takes away your wrinkles.
You were right. There's nothing we can do about our age. It is what it is. And we are what we are. There are some advantages to being older, you know. However, we haven't figured out what they are yet. And do you want to know why?
Why?
Because you and I are just not old enough. Hey!